you know what? It's a bad day. Hi guys, welcome to Nerd Bites, and this is going to be a video of me ranting and raving of why I'm not going to be buying Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I was really looking forward to this game. As you can see probably in other videos that I've done, all the trailers looking awesome, everything that was being given that looked awesome, and I was lulled into a full sense of security as much as everybody else that Battlefront was going to be awesome, it was going to be one of the best games ever, and then I find out about all this news about DLCs and extra content, and basically the fact that it's been rushed to get out before the film, and the point is all the DLCs and all the extra content that you need is like full maps and full stuff and everything that is, and it's full price as well. It's about the same amount of cost as the game itself. So you're already paying 50 quid for a game, then you're paying about another 30 to 40 quid for DLCs and packs, which you will buy because most of this is online, and everybody that you're online with is going to have that stuff, which means they have an advantage over you, and you're going to need or want that stuff because you'll see it being used and think it's awesome. So they're basically completely fucking you over by saying, here's a game, but it's not finished, and we're going to give you these things to finish it off, but you have to pay for them, and pay a lot of money for them. The difference is with other things is, like, any extra content or DLCs from other games is not this expansive. They're basically a few extra missions, a few more skins and a few more weapons and that. It doesn't take anything away from the game, it doesn't necessarily add anything to the game. You still get a full, awesome experience of a game, and then you can download these things at less than half the price of the game, to be honest. About 12 quid. And it just adds a bit of extra flavour. Like Skyrim, I get a full experience out of Skyrim, but when I download little DLC bits, it adds a little bit of flavour, but it doesn't give or take anything away from the game. It's the same thing with Assassin's Creed. You can get extra bits, but you don't have to complete the game. The game is still full when you get it in its entirety, and this is the thing that annoys me. It's they're basically robbing you of the fact that you can't get a full game out of Star Wars Battlefront. They're basically just sitting back, well, it doesn't matter what we do because people are going to buy it because it's Star Wars, and people are going to be stupid enough to buy it. I mean, I was very close to doing it. I even stuck it on my Christmas list because I love Star Wars so much. It's my bread and butter. You can tell with all the other videos I've done. I love Star Wars. I love it so much. But I can't, in good conscience, buy this game. I really can't, because it's just costing too much money, and it's going to force you to buy more stuff. I don't even have the online fucking subscription yet, which I still yet to get, so it's going to be another 40 quid on top of everything else, for me. I just think morally I can't get it. I just can't. I mean, it's gutting and it sucks because I wanted to review it, but I'm not going to be able to do that. The only time you're going to see a review for me is probably a year, maybe 2 years down the line, when it's in a second-hand shop for about 20 to 25 quid. Or if they finally release a full version of everything, with all the DLCs whacked on and everything, then I might consider getting it, because it's then a full game and more deservedly of the money that I'm giving. To some people, 50, 60 quid isn't a lot to them, but to me, that's a lot of money for a game that's not finished. It looks amazing, and honestly, the graphics are phenomenal. I cannot knock that. But the fact is, 99% of this is online. You get a teeny tiny shitty campaign, and then all this stuff you're going to have to buy to make everything better for your experience. No, you should be having a good experience regardless of that. Now, one of the reasons I did this video is because a couple of other YouTube guys, very famous YouTube guys, Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns. Jeremy Johns had done the same as me. He hasn't bought the game and he's ranted about it like I have and tried to explain why, and that's probably inspiration of why I've done it as well. Then Chris Stuckman's gone and done the other route where he's bought the game and played it, and watching that review, to be honest, it made you think, well, yeah, we're right, it's probably right not to get the game, because it becomes boring and tedious. Unless you're really good at it, unless you know exactly what you're doing, you've got all your DLCs and all your extra content, you're going to get blown up and killed every 5 seconds, and it's just going to become a tedious experience. Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman were like two of the main reasons I got into doing this kind of stuff, so make sure you go and check out their channels. They'll be down in the description, so make sure you find them, click the link, watch their Star Wars Battlefront videos, and just hopefully give you more reasons to not get this game, to not boycott it necessarily, but because I know people are going to go out and get it, and some people are going to be stupid enough to do so because they got fucking money to burn. But for us people that are working people, it's a lot of money to be giving up for a game that's not complete. So as you can tell, I'm pissed off, I'm annoyed, I'm gutted, because I was amping this game up so much, even in my previous films. You can see that I really was looking forward to this game, and finding out that it's just going to cost me far too much money, and even far too much money to ask someone to be buying it me for Christmas. Because it's just a ridiculous amount, because I know I'm going to have to fucking pay for all this extra stuff. It's stupid. I'm not getting a full experience, and I don't want people wasting their money giving me something that I'm going to get about 20 to half an hour enjoyment out of before I go, well, I'm bored now. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm annoyed at that. So yeah, I'm annoyed. I can't believe that I'm not going to be getting Battlefront when it comes out, which I think it has just come out as well. I'm going to be getting it a couple of years later, so look out for that review when it eventually does come, because I'm not going to be getting it unless it's like 20, 25 quid, because I haven't got the money to spend on it. So what did you think about Star Wars Battlefront? Have you played it? Have you not played it yet? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I mean, what did you think about what I thought of it? Make sure you go and check Jeremy Johns out. Make sure you check out Chris Stuckman, or leave a comment down below, or you can send me an email. You can also find me on the various social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and moviepilot.com. Just type in Nerd Bites anywhere, and I'm sure you'll find me. And of course, keep it nerdy.